Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chris, and I'm coming at you with a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. I know I've been MIA on YouTube. I'm planning on doing more of these commentary videos, and I'm planning on doing more vlogs. It's just I'm trying to get used to this Twitch schedule that I have going on. But I've got this no restrictions, anything goes battle against Bill, and he brought 2 Ubers, and I brought 2 OU Pokemon and a bunch of underused Pokemon. So let's see how this turns out for me. Honestly, I thought that I would lose right when I saw the Blaziken. Speed Boost Blaziken is just too good. Doesn't even need to be Mega Speed Boost Blaziken. It can just be regular Speed Boost Blaziken, and you can easily take control and win the match. So, leads out with the Blaziken, as I thought, and went out to Jane. I don't think that was the right decision, actually. So I pulled Jane back, and then I go out to my Nidoqueen. Lady uses that Protect to get a +1 speed boost, and I just feel like, oh, I've lost. Baton passes out into this Garchomp, and it makes me wish not only that I had a shiny Garchomp, because the Mega Evolution of shiny Garchomp is just so pretty, but it makes me wish I had picked Ice Beam instead of Sludge Wave. I just didn't see that Garchomp coming in. That's just my bad. Need to do more battles. This was like probably like my 15th battle overall, but I've been having a lot of fun doing viewer battles on Twitch. After I completed the Pokedex, I was so unsure about what I want to do on the channel. If I wanted to do a playthrough of my ex, or if I wanted to do viewer battles, Masuda breeding, those sort of things. And I'm still trying to figure it out, but the viewer battles have been fun. I don't know, it's just sort of weird doing viewer battles because I'm more focused on the battle than I am on the chat and interacting, and I like put a higher value on interacting with the chat than the battling. But when I battle, I want to win, so there, the Garchomp gets an Earthquake. Jane is able to eat it up, and I hit him with the Ice Beam, and that's it. Comes out here to Flesh Seeker. The shiny Sharpedo looks really nice, and he hits an Earthquake, but it is not enough for the bad boy Jane the Clefable. So I'm able to get off a Calm Mind. For some reason, I thought that it may be choiced or life orbed, but I wasn't really paying attention, and I saw it didn't take any damage. So I figured Jane was gone, but I hit that Moonblast just in case, and it was a good choice because the Flesh Seeker missed the Ice Fang, and I'm able to get off this Moonblast, and I think, oh, here we go, we're turning around. That's an Oko, right? One hit knockout. No, that's a Focus Sash. So it hangs on, and then he hits Earthquake to knock out Jane. Really sad there. Wanted Jane to be the MVP of the match and just clean up after one Calm Mind, or maybe get another second Calm Mind off and Moonblast away to victory. But that is not the case. So we see more speed going the way of the Shark, and I go out to my slow but lovable and bulletproof Robo. Puts up the spiky shield, and then I see the craziest thing, a Destiny Bond. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't click Hammer Arm. I'm so glad I didn't do an attack. Like, I am not. I would have been so salty if I would have lost this Pokemon. So I see the opportunity now to set up spikes, because I figure he's just going to be locked in on just trying to get me to Destiny Bond. And I'm not going to do that. There's no way. I'm going to get some spikes up. I'm going to get in like extra damage. Free damage is the best damage. And it's just going to gain more speed. And then finally use an Ice Fang. I'm going to be able to eat that up, and it's going to go down to the Rocky Helmet. But I was not expecting to get frozen. Come on, Robo. You don't get frozen, bud. You could have done anything else. You could have taken a crit, but please don't get frozen. We needed you there, man. We needed you to do things. So he comes out to the Blaziken, and I sort of figured I lost here after the Blaziken came out. Gets hurt and takes damage by the spikes, and my Robo just sits there frozen. Here comes the Blaze Kick, and I hope the Blaze Kick is enough to thaw me out. I mean, a fiery thing on an icy thing, it's gonna thaw out, and it does. The Rocky Helmet damage isn't enough. I go for the spiky shield here, hoping that he uses high jump kick for some reason and takes that recoil damage, but no, just goes again for the Blaze Kick. and it's just going to take just more damage. I'm chipping away at this Blaziken, and it makes me happy, but it's getting so much speed. I'm afraid it's going to baton pass into the Greninja and then just wreck me. This Blaze Kick finally takes Robo down, and I'm sort of scared. On stream I was sort of scared because I didn't know what to do to beat this Blaziken. And I go out to Roxas. I still haven't won a match with the Mega Ampharos, so I wanted to go ahead and try to get a win in this game. Here he comes in, shows off his wonderful, gorgeous head of hair. Still need to figure out what kind of shampoo he uses so I can do it to myself, but he's breaking the mold, looking good. And the fried chicken protects. I forgot he had protect. Probably should have went for the agility here. That might have helped, but I reveal the Dragon Pulse, and here we go. More speed the way of the Blaziken to baton pass, and it baton passes into, I was really surprised actually right here because I did not feel like this was the right play. Baton passes into the set of keys, but Roxas is gonna go for Dragon Pulse because I just spammed it again, and it's not gonna affect the Klefki, so that was a good play in turn. But I don't think Klefki needs speed when it's got Prankster, right? So it uses Attract, but little do you know, Roxas does not love keys. No, 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 I'm yelling on stream. No, Roxas, you are not falling in love. You do not love a set of keys. And he didn't. He was so focused. Uses a Blast. And I wish it O-code, but it doesn't. That thing is just bulky. So it's going to get another chance. And it uses Swagger to try to double hacks me. Double hacks. Make it fall in love and make it confused. But no, Roxas is so focused on taking out those keys that it doesn't love. It is going to hit this Focus Blast and take out the Klefki keys. And this is where I feel like I turned it around right here. Like, if I could just play tight, I'd be able to take a victory, because that Blaziken lost all the value. Comes out here to Superior. I feel like maybe speed boosting into Superior would have been better than the keys, or even speed boosting into the Greninja. An Ice Beam would have wrecked Roxas, but so we see a Leaf Storm. Look at Roxas just taking it like a man. But that special attack going up +2, you need to hit this Dragon Pulse. You need to hit it hard, and he does. And I was hoping that this would OHKO after the spikes, but it doesn't. It doesn't, and it's able to get off another Leaf Storm. So now this Superior is looking really scary to me, and I have to fight through double hacks. Well, actually just single hacks. It's not in love with this. It wasn't even in love with the keys, but Roxas finally hits himself and is going to go down after eating 3 Leaf Storms. And this thing, this Superior is fast, and it is scary. But it is not that scary because I have my OU Pokemon, Scizor, and I figured that a Bullet Punch from that life would be enough. And there it is. There it is. Ooh, Technician, Stab, get out of here. Life Orb damage, get out of here. I love Scizor. I need to breed one so I can nickname it. I got this traded to me at the very beginning. Comes back out to the Fried Chicken, but those spikes damage and the Technician, Life Orb, Stab from Bullet Punch, I figure that'll be enough. And we will see you later, Fried Chicken. So I'm just pulling it through. I think that the biggest thing that I did was take advantage of the baton pass to the keys. And finally we see the Greninja, who I thought I'd see way earlier in the match. I wasn't sure what I needed to do here. I did not foresee this Greninja having Aerial Ace. So we take a lot of damage here. I probably should have just went for the Bullet Punch, but I went for the U-turn. So not a lot of damage, but still a good amount of damage for it not being very effective. And I U-turn out into, I believe, the Doublade. Yep, I go out to Buster, the Doublade, and I really want a Masuda Method shiny Doublade. So I might do that on stream. Take the Shadow Sneak, hoping to just OHKO it, but it doesn't OHKO it. Gets off a Night Slash, but it is not gonna do enough to take out my swords. And it goes down to its own Life Orb. And that's the match, boys. GG. I defeat Bill 2-1. Really good match. I had a really good time. Hopefully I get to battle him again. And if you guys made it this far to the video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the Twitch channel. See ya.